Fellow soul warden out here? Well, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Care to help our brethren one more time? Don't worry. This is a blessing for us. I hope. You may have heard the rumors about a soul warden's Heartgem can grant additional powers through the etching of specific runes. I'm looking for a way to unlock that power, and Brimstone Sands seemed like a good place to start. Yes. The most promising site is the Wall of Nebetet, but it's crawling with guardians. I'm overmatched, I admit. But you could get inside. Look for anything that reacts to your Heartgem.
Greetings, Seeker. I'm tracking the movements of the 19th Legion. My task, I fear, will never be finished.
Fantastical.
You're back! What a relief. I wouldn't know what to say to the other Soul Wardens if something happened to our hero. And there's something different about you. You're still you, but with a sharper edge. Really? This bizarre shape unlocked your Heartgem? Every time I think the Ancients can't get stranger. Anyway, I'll send a missive back to the other Soul Wardens. Thank you for salvaging my mission.
to see you again, mate. Feels like there's been a lull in us adventuring together. I've been thinking, new threats keep rising up here. Maybe we need a plan that takes that into account. Grace O'Malley never gives up. I just changed my mind. It's not so bad on Aeternum, long as there's good company and good coin. So, I'm thinking we build on your reputation and start a heroes for hire sort of affair. Ah, yeah, we're sailing with the same wind. We'd recruit the island's best talent. Maybe call the operation, Silver Crows. You'd captain the gang with me as first mate. I'd even give you a double share on prizes. What do you say? This camp's not much, but it beats that drafty old Care Done. And we can expand later. Call it the Crow's Nest. Only problem is some of those red-eyed bastards camping nearby. You cleared them out. We're in business. We got a safe place for the Silver Crows to call home. It's time to start expanding the crew and earning some coin. I'd swear I've crossed this entire island 10 times now, so I'll handle this place. You do the footwork. When I was captain of the Satisfaction, I left the recruiting to the first mate. Thought it was a simple task, you know? Turns out it's a wee bit more difficult finding quality people. Especially with you and me kinda setting the standard. Well now, that'd be most welcome. Posting flyers and conducting these interviews could be a team effort. I've been poking around different settlements. I think Morningdale's the best place to recruit. Well, we've got to start somewhere. The way I see it, we need people with the mettle to sail through bad weather. And there's nowhere on Aeternum with worse weather than Morningdale. I guess you must have gotten all those notices posted, because we got people lining up already. Not sure this is the best Aeternum has to offer. Some of these volunteers seem a bit dodgy. Now you're throwing my lines back at me. Never miss a chance to give me shite, do you? So it is, though. We'll see what these folks have to say for themselves. Let's just keep our expectations low. All right, let's bring on the candidates then, shall we?
When I defeated the Tempest, my destiny...
Next!
I am a great admirer of your mercenary company. To me, the Iron Rose has... Is this not the interviews for the Iron Rose?
No, it's not. Next.
After years of meticulous study, I finally know the secret of the ancients. They came from the future.
All right, we're done here. This was a mistake, to be fair. Clearly that was not the best of Aeternum. I could tell you didn't like this idea to begin with, and you were right. I need another way. Believe it or not, I've got a strong candidate to be our next crow. A real mean fella, an enforcer known as Zander the Undying. So tough, he's yet to die even once. He's been mauled, shot, poisoned, but never died. Word is, he's left his old employer, a bit of a shady outfit, but that might not be so terrible. Zander's hunkered down in a small cabin over in Eden Grove. He's expecting you, so go talk to him and then you make the call.
I will bake you into a pie. It will be very hot and sugary and oh! So, you're the boss of the Silver Crows, huh? Yes, of course I have heard of you and your mighty deeds. You're the infamous commander who came to Aeternum on a ship, and upon landing, tragically fell to corruption. Even more impressive. But I cannot join the crows right now. This sick little kitty has a greenish color and needs my help. What can I do? Little fellow's too weak to bring to a healer, and I cannot leave him here alone. Well now, that would be very good of you. Find Einon the druid. He'll have something to treat him. Brave little kitty. Our new friend's going to get you some medicine. Don't you worry.
If you're a hunter, hoping to trick me into giving you the location of some creature's den, don't bother. I'm wise to that. If you're hoping to learn how to talk to animals, there's a waiting list. And it's long. Oh no, another one with the green complexion? First a goat with potato eyes, then a bear with ears of corn. Animals turning into plants. Nature's a trickster. Even for a druid. But I'd say someone's behind this. Oh yes, this recipe is for a treat to reverse the process. But don't let the kitty near water for 2 days after they eat it. You're welcome. Remember, Einon heals all animals. Except squirrels, the dirty little hoarders.
Thank you, my friend. This is very clever. Making a treat to heal the kitty cat. I must think about this some more. Perhaps I can create a new recipe or two of my own for the little fellow. Of course! What about me does not suggest that I love to cook? Everyone knows me as Zander the Baker, yes? Aha! Just wait until you try my lemon cakes. About your silver crows. I would like to join, but there's a slight problem. My current employer, Granny Pike, she gets, attached. She buried a man alive for a day after he was thinking of leaving her employ. You are speaking to him. After she released me, she said I could take time away, but leaving would never be an option. Maybe you can change her mind? It's up to you. But without her approval, I'm stuck.
Oh, I know who you are. You've been talking to Zander. Yes, Granny has eyes everywhere. Don't forget it. Oh, and you can give up on recruiting Zander. He won't join your little band of greedy do-gooders. Clever you. Too clever gets the cleaver, huh? All right. You've got steel in your spine. Do me a favor and I'll consider it. There's a church in Calvary in Brightwood. It's under construction for years now. That's what I want to know. Our organization's paying to rebuild it. We see it as a way of giving back to the community. But someone's skimming our funds. Find the thief, recover our coin, and we'll talk about Zander.
Sent you with replacement funds, did they? Well, let me tell you what I think. Shut your trap, Hamish! What do you know? I say it's that lurking priest. He took the money so they don't have to pay the builders. Yeah, well, I'm still sorting all out, but it's coming clear, all right? Clear as the wind coming through those great big holes in the roof.
Sure, put the coin inside. But Marty and me are taking a break soon. Here, last time, we weren't gone more than a few minutes, and he disappeared. It's one of those spectres we seen out on the moors, I swear it. Don't you know about Brightwood? How they used to bury people alive. So now, there's one of them back for revenge. Figures we owe him for all the suffering he's been through.
If you're here with money from Granny, leave it in the cabinet on the far wall, and thank you for your service. Sad, isn't it? We came to this land of plentiful life and bounty, and yet our greed, ambition, hunger, nothing changed, did it? It could be anyone. The guards, Beatrice, myself. None of us make much coin. But I'm not sure my opinion matters. I'm just happy they decided to restart the construction. It will be joyous to see this place restored. Oh, my goodness, you gave me quite the start. Oh, funny that you're here. I was just checking to make sure your funds were secure. Oh, no. No. Have mercy, please. Don't tell Granny. I haven't touched a coin of what I took before. You'll see. I'll tell you where I hid it. How did you escape from there?
You recovered the stolen funds, I see. You're as clever as I had you figured to be. Now, what say you tell me who was the culprit? I get it. You're running your own little protection racket now, are you? I was going to hire you. But there's only enough room for one big fish in this pond. So, get on with you. Our deal is one and done. Fine. He's yours, for now. And tell him Granny Pike said... Oh, damn dust. Go on, leave me be, child.
Granny Pike told you that I could join the Silver Crows. You are an incredible wonder! I feel the urge to hug you with all my strength! Thank you! For the second time in my life, I feel I have met a true friend.
First off, great work getting Zander to sign on. He'll be a great add to our team. Second, that mangy dog he brought, it has to go. Dog, lynx, whatever it is, it has fleas. Which is why I made Zander put it all the way over there. The loathsome little thing keeps trying to sneak into my bedroll. I feel itchy just thinking about it. More good news! I've caught wind of another adventurer well suited to joining the Silver Crows. Between you and Zander, we got the brawn. This one, she brings a wealth of knowledge, and not the kind you get from a book. Rima Bahar. She's a minstrel of sorts, performed at taverns across Aeternum for years. But she's not just a musician. They say her blade's as quick as her wits. And she's got a network. She knows things. My point exactly. You and me are still newcomers, and Zander, well, let's just say he's not exactly a font of knowledge. Rima's already heard rumours of the Crows, of course, so I took the liberty of sending word you'd pay a visit. She'll be performing at the tavern in New Corsica, as I understand it. I'd suggest you don't drag your feet. These bar types don't stay in one place for long. Can't let her slip away, can we?
Gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in! Woo!
Gods of all creations tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores.
This is no common wayfarer stopping in for a tankard and a tune. Your deeds are known to me, Soul Warden, and your more recent incarnation leading the Silver Crows. I've considered composing a song about you. Perhaps the intrigue of wondering what I'll write is more valuable than the words themselves. That will be especially true if we are to draw blades together and mix the melodies of our fates. That is your intent, yes? Well, I have no commitment to prevent me from sharing my talents with the crows. Oh, but I will expect compensation, and coin only goes so far. See, what I seek is more valuable. It's inspiration, whether by story or song. Though excitement and drama are elements of the equation, but tragedy and passion are vital as well. And art. In fact, at the risk of asking too much, I would request that you prove to me you share my passion for music. As a matter of fact, I do have something in mind. An expression of the desert. A song of humor, strife, and woe. You will need to acquire a satyr's flute to use in collecting the laugh of a jackal, the roar of a lion, and the cry of the peacock. But it isn't the song itself. Not exactly. You see, my research in the library has unveiled stories of a sacred lute locked behind the voices of the desert. I found the lute, but I need the song. The books are still here if you want to look for yourself. Well, such is the life of a bard and storyteller. Oh, the requests, the praise, and the critique, and the need to spin life's mysteries into song. Collect the elements I've requested, then meet me near Jupiter's Grove. Good luck!
There you are, my friend. You look ready to embark on a great adventure. Make a lion roar? Ha ha! That's not a request I thought I'd hear. You know, I don't eat meat, but, I might have something in mind for a lion. Here, try this. That should work for what you want.
For a moment, I doubted whether you would go through with it. But I am enormously pleased that you did. If you have collected what I asked for with the satyr's flute, all that remains now is the music. Play the song here, and we will gauge the magic of it. It should break the seal. Inside is a sacred lute I have dreamt of playing for many years. With it, I will join you, and we will compose legendary songs together. Oh, to rest my eyes on such a legendary instrument. This alone would be adequate compensation for joining the Silver Crows. The chance to partner with you and bear witness to your heroic deeds? That is a bonus. Ah, yes. I have already spoken with Grace O'Malley, and I will return to her to confirm my commitment. I will meet you back at the Silver Crows encampment.
You've done good, recruiting the most famous bard in all Aeternum. Rima rounds out the team even better than I hoped. She seems quite enamoured of you as well. I don't think we have to worry that she'll just wander off. If you're wondering where Rima is, she's bringing along a spear daughter by the name of Sky. Apparently, Sky's not visiting to hear our famously bad jokes. Her message seemed pretty urgent. Damned if I know. Seems our spear daughter wants your ear alone, as if the rest of us lot were untrustworthy. Maybe I'm in a mood. We should hear her out. Maybe check with her. Find out what's going on. If it were up to you and Zander, we'd be working for wishes. At least Rima's got a nose for profit. Well, they'll be along any minute. Let's see what Sky says. And if it's a charity case, tell her absolutely not. Ha!
What an honor to meet you, Soul Warden. And yet I wish I bore better news. It's the Varangians. They've raided a village in South Great Cleave, but the strange thing is, it's a tiny homestead. Normally they would not bother. I had hoped you would say that. It may sound strange, but in a way, I'm glad. I've heard many tales of your valor in battle, and now, to meet the legend in person. I suppose we should go. I will meet you there.
They'll see me. They'll see right through these holes in the roof. You know what? I will take them on alone. Give them a share or two of pain. I will. Failure. What kind of head man am I? You are weak. Who's that? Is somebody there? You're not with those Varangians, are you? They are not men. They are monsters. The cruelty, the things they have done. Why? We are simple folk. We've no ring of theirs. What did I know? They killed, burnt our homes, took our meager possessions. All for a ring. What ring? We said, what ring? Their leader, he took to the cliffs behind the village. But you must flee. It is not safe here.
Looking for a challenge, are you? As much as I would relish a fight, I have more important things to attend to. Ah, why must I, Mordred, a knight of the Round Table, answer to these filthy, nosy commoners? Artorius, the blustering dotard, he hasn't the will nor the strength to endure my path. His absence is the clearest proof of that. But lo, the mystery continues. Why am I still talking to these plebeians? Out of my way!
The villagers said they were searching for a ring. That Mordred bastard came out of those caves. Might be worth a look. Ah, we should have kept him from leaving, and stuck him a few times while we were at it. Then I will guard your return. The sooner we wipe Aeternum clean of these Varangian scum, the better. I'm sorry. Letting the forge spill onto the rushes, as Aiden used to say. Stay safe in there. So he did find the ring he wanted. Ill luck to that swaggering crock. Wait. That name. Mordred. Mordred. Aiden told me years ago. There was a madman who went by that name, living alone in a small cabin just north of Bastion Outpost. Good. You may find clues as to what he seeks. I will return to the Crow's Nest and let Grace know what we learned.
I can never forget the glory of that day. You would sail for Avalon with a new member of the Round Table, Sir Mordred. I can still feel the cold might of Excalibur on my shoulder. But you only loved those who did not love you. Blind to Mirden's deceit, you thought me the traitor. To save you, I would find proof, even a way to turn my uncle's magic against him. But Mother stopped me, though she knew the truth. When the Crimson Sorcerer marched on Pridewind and sundered the Round Table, you blamed me. You took everything. Title, honor, home. Why? Why cast me away when I would give you everything? And then it came to me. It was so simple. The power I sought was never meant for you, Artorias. It was meant for me. Be glad, for I will rule as you could not. My ring and frosted crown, Avalon, and all this cold world shall come crashing.
So, the Silver Crows are here. Let me guess. You're here looking for my son, Mordred. Ha! Don't be so surprised. It took no enchantment to puzzle those pieces. That arrogant, misguided fool. What trouble is he after now? Ah, the frosted crown. Poor King Idris. Stole the crown from its resting place, and it drove him mad. Sealed his castle in ice. I doubt any army of fire mages could breach his gate now. Well, what does my son want with it? Ha! If only I could answer what my fool of a son wants or why. A ring, a crown. Has he got into my manuscripts again? I'll look into it, and find you after I've learned something. Meantime, here's where you can find King Idris.
Mordred is Morgaine's son. Their only commonality may be their lack of commonality with others. If it were Morgaine wanting this ring and crown, maybe I'd have no qualms. But her evil get, Mordred, it ties my stomach in knots. Is he? Is a man who does evil still worthy of being called human? You may believe in second chances, but I say the fox will always eat the hen. Question is, how do we put this fox in a cage? We have to beat him to his prize. Aye. If we're to get that crown before Mordred does, we need a way into the ice castle. Perhaps someone who can wield magic fire. Of sorcerers, I know precious few. Shaylin is preoccupied. Perhaps Grace knows someone.
Mordred, son of Morgaine. I've heard plenty about him and none of it good. And now he's after some relics. Smells like desperate weather ahead. I don't like that look. You love this, don't you? Working for free. Well, wouldn't hurt for Morgaine to owe us a favour. And the relics, we could always sell them. Fine. We'll pull on this rope a bit longer and pray it doesn't hang us. For now, seems we need an expert in magical fire. I've been meaning to speak with you about the crew. Zander's, well, he's a wall of muscle. Reamer's got great connections. She'll help us get better contracts. So I'm thinking, maybe we mix it up. Add someone with... Yeah, and literally, someone with magical fire. It's a powerful element, I'm sure you'd agree. Nothing better than fire to deal with those, what are they, furious trees. Or burn our way into a castle full of treasure. Good thinking. Actually, you may want to chat with Rima. She's got more friends than the rest of us put together. Plus, it'll give her something to do besides complain about the camp. It's not half bad, if you ask me.
Fire magic. Fire magic. Well, there's Landry, but no, he's an idiot, really. Sven, too talkative, also no. Oh, have I ever got the candidate for you? How does a Ronin turned warrior monk of a fire temple strike your fancy? Ex-samurai in this case. But well, on Aeternum, haven't we all been given a fresh start? Now, if one's to believe the gossip, he may have the very strongest fire magic around. Something to do with spiritual harmony. Well, that's just it. While others may want him, I hear he hasn't exactly been open to offers. He's been spending time in the northeast of Shattered Mountain, if you'd care to give him a try. Daichi Saito's his name.
Perhaps I need a sign which says, here is someone meditating. That is why they are kneeling with their eyes closed. Since you have disturbed my battle, might I ask your help? This Enenra is quite strong. Exactly. I cannot force the demon to appear. It is taking all of my energy to prevent it from escaping this valley. If you will light the fire seals, that will trap it. Then I can draw it out and defeat it. No! We must follow the proper ritual. Build the fires with spirit wood and light them in the correct sequence. Use the launchers. Here, this scroll. It has the 4 patterns and the order. Hurry! I do not know how much longer I can hold this beast!
When asked how to properly form the seal, Fox replied with yet another question. Which element endures? Rivers carve the earth. Fire needs air to breathe. Yet the wind throws itself in vain against stone walls.
Thank you for your help, Soul Warden. Oh, I know who you are, and why you are here, but I am not willing to join your Silver Crows just yet. What I do not know is, are you someone I can respect as a leader? I want a match with you. Quickness is the essence of war. I like the manner in which your mind works. Follow me then. Use my war fan. It will take you to the spirit shrine in my dojo. They say the measure of a samurai is how resolute one is in the acceptance of death. But when death has no meaning, how can we measure a warrior's worth? Well, you can... Let's see how you think. A frog leaps in fire! You can take a little heat. Now, stand in the fire! Song of the wind! A frog leaps in fire! Song of wind! Made me try. I will meet you at your Silver Crow's camp. The one with the hat keeps telling me what to do. Do they think I am weak because I lost our match? To underestimate me would be a grave mistake. I have no need to get along. It is you I follow, not them. But if it puts your mind at peace, I will tolerate their hand-waving and incessant awkward blathering.
What do I think of Daichi? He thinks he is better than everyone else. So he is like Rima, but with a better sense for dressing himself. Did you hear that, Rima? Listen to me. The best of the best. That is what you are gathering here. There will always be trouble between the strong. That is why we have you, to settle things. Ah! Rima! What did you put in my boots?
Well, congratulations on hiring Daichi. He's no doubt a powerful add to the team. It's just... I wonder if you might have a word with him about that attitude of his. He won't listen to anything I say. Calls me the lady with the hat. So does Rima. Alright, I admit, he probably just needs some time to fit in with anyone. But if things don't get better soon, then I say we give him the heave-ho. Even Zander doesn't like him. Let's see what our new recruit can do about getting us into that ice castle so we can get the Frost Crown before Mordred. Problem is, there's a lot of water between the shoreline and that island. We'll need a way across. Good idea. Bound to find some small fishing or supply boats that way. I'll meet you on the island with the others. Truth is, I'm tired of paperwork. And I'm more than a bit curious to see Saito's wizardry.
I am telling you, it is hopeless. The gate is solid ice. I used all my strength and could not make a single scratch. There is nothing... I weakened it for him. Pretty sure I saw cracks in the ice after I struck it. Do I play chess? Do squirrels not taste of chicken? Wait, that is not true. Anyway, look at this board. The ogre is a rook. The spearmen are pawns. The corrupted priest is a bishop. The elk is a knight, and the maiden a queen. Do not visit Brimstone Sands in the summer. But listen, in chess as in life, take what you want. Oh, that gem on the enemy king. I think it can fit into that pedestal by the exit and maybe unlock the door. Opa!
I know what you would ask, but I cannot free them. This is a powerful old magic. The cold. It has seeped like a poison into their souls. Like the fangs of a snake. Pulling them out may harm them in even a worse manner. So be it. I will give you a special fire charm, an Ofuda. I believe you have the ability to use it. You may be able to release them, but should you fail, I cannot speak of such horror.
Just when I think I stopped being surprised by your abilities, you really do live up to your name. The joy, the relief these poor prisoners must feel, all thanks to you. And you may rely on us. We'll be sure they make free of this cursed place. Strength to your arm, and deliver a firm message from us to that vile King Idris, as you knock the frost crown from his head.
The frost round. Thousand curses may it break, as it has tormented us.
Mordred took the crown from Idris? That makes my news all the worse. My fool son has indeed gotten into my research. There were once ancients, evil ones, who sought ways to imbue mortals with power akin to their own. Yes, a god of winter. To do this, he needs Aeternian, the ring, the crown, and the staff of Samhain. Binding them with the Winter Rune would make him into a monster and unleash calamity upon the world. An eternal frost. Before Mordred does. But your we must exclude me. He would not listen to reason were I to join you. The rune and the chamber are lost to legend, but I will light your path to the staff and the mage who found it.
All things considered, a job well done. But make no mistake, we're deep in the pickle brine now. We messed this up and there'll be an unwelcome visitor having a nice long stay with us. And his name is Winter. Seems if we stop Mordred, we stop the forever winter. So we need to get the staff of Samhain and the Winter Rune before he does. But we've been drinking from his wake. We need to get ahead of him, catch some clear wind. Great idea. That way we've got a better chance of getting either the rune or the staff. We know where the staff is. Maybe you could take a team after that? The rest of us will look into the rune, figure out where it is. Brains and brawn, eh? Sounds like a plan. Rima's got a good head for legends and such. May want to check if she knows anything else about Mordred that could help, in case you run into him.
There's something Morgaine said about Mordred that's been pulling at my sleeve. That letter he wrote to Artorius. Doesn't it sound like someone trying to work out their feelings? He's like a hurt child. Exactly. Mordred's ego was crushed. If we heal that injury, perhaps all of this goes away. Oh, Ebon Scale Reach. There's a scholar I know. He was a senior scribe at Pridwin. He can help us find proof of the king's intentions.
Oh, you're from the Silver Crow's interviews. I am still waiting for a response. Oh yes, King Artorius and Mordred. Prior to coming here to study the ancients, I spent years as a scribe in Pridwen, managing their records. Well, that is amusing. You might say it was a continual falling out, but there is something. Yes, in the King's Journal. Now I remember. It was just after Mordred had been banished. It should be in these scrolls.
It was pride, Gwen. My pride. Yes, in equal part, the lad's incessant prodding. His sharp, bottomless ambition. And in that moment... too painful a reminder of my own failures as a king. Nay, as a man. On the morrow, I'll send word. Mordred still carries a seat at our table. Such as is left of it.
That was surprisingly sad. And tragic that word never reached Mordred. I suppose the king disappeared before it was sent. But this is exactly what we were looking for. Artorius felt terrible for what he'd done. You have a good point. Pride and anger once in motion, it's hard to recover from. But we must try if there's even a hint of a chance. These feelings from Artorius may yet reach Mordred. I'm sure they will.
There you are. Rima's gone ahead with Dog. They seek a way in to find the staff. I will stay to guard the approach. None. though he may have gone before. Be wary, for serpents and madmen strike without warning. Rima thinks we should... what was it? Appeal to Mordred's heart. Oh, I want to appeal to his heart with the point of my spear.
It seems this place was once a grand affair. Some kind of hidden temple. Perhaps the mage we're looking for found the staff here, then loved it so much he decided to stay. Yes, well, I can't get through. As Zander might say, door thick like my skull cannot break. I've pushed, pulled, yelled phrases at it, some colorful ones as well, and... say, did you just hear dog caterwauling? Whatever you did, I think it's open.
What? A letter from Artorias? Let me see. Oh, how easy for him. To banish me in one breath and in the next, offer a seat back at his table. Am I then a cur cast into the cold, only to limp back, mewling for milk? He loved himself. Oh, how kingly of him to forgive. After ruining my life on a whim because I piqued his temper. So yes, it is proof. Proof I was never more than a fly to him. All the more reason to tear down everything he loved.
I am so sorry. Not only did my idea not work, it's provoked him even further. Oh, save me from the vanity of men. Oh, knights! We'd best get after him. I don't like to think what'll happen if he gets the staff first. Good thinking. Sky and I can watch for Mordred in the event he tries to escape with the staff. And oh, I almost forgot. This map, I borrowed it from him as we talked. It may be worth a look.
Rainbird, goat card, do you have the password? If you don't, then I suggest you look through Ian's notes from Ian's book. Oh, I do hate rhyming. Anyway, speak the secret phrase or you shall not pass. You mean Sir loves himself? No helping it. He threatened to burn a hole through me if I didn't let him through. I jest. He spoke the password before you arrived. Now go! Find the phrase and you will amaze.
I have not slept since the staff came into my possession. It was buried here, hidden, protected by powerful magic, I found. I cannot think well. At last, I will rid myself of it. Of this dirty, weak shell. It itches. This disgusting human skin. I will rid myself of it. Finally, I say. How glorious. I woke, staring at the staff. Eyes full of sand. Legs afire. As if I'd been squatting in front of it for days. Have I been? In and out the door. Nevermore. Nevermore.
Took you long enough. I could have baked a pie, it took so long. Of course I don't bake. I'm a magic door. Well, do you have the phrase, or must I keep talking for an Aeternum? Did you? Oh, pish. Boring. You've bored me with your password-finding skills. Why don't you go become a scribe? I'll unlock the door now. If you miss me, ask Ian to make me on your own door. Goodbye.
Mage's death! The barrier is gone! Nothing can stop me now, Artorias! Ha!
No, we haven't seen Mordred. But he has the staff now as well. Then there's little time to waste, and none for parley. Little men like him will only listen to cold iron, preferably stuck through their tiny hearts. Yes, the Winter Rune, Morgaine called it. Let's return to the others and see what they've learned. I only hope we still have time to stop him, but I trust you, Soul Warden. Let us put an end to this together.
Cat's course. Mordred's got everything he needs to turn us all into icicles, sake the rune. We'll need to move fast. Is it just me? Or did it get colder here all of a sudden? Our visit to the library in Brimstone paid off. Turns out there was a forge where the ancient smithied runes of power. It's there they locked away the Winter Rune. Thought it was too dangerous. Guess where this rune forge is? Great Cleave. What? Don't tell me you just guessed that. All right, don't make a display of yourself. At first I thought the map you got from Mordred might be for the Winter Rune, but there are no waterfalls by the forge. Then let's hope we don't need it. I don't fancy getting a clear view of Mordred turning into a monster. Take who you need to the forge. Sky and I'll find Morgaine. Maybe she'll change her mind about helping us.
Ichiya!
I thought they were saying ruin and not rune this whole time. You know, sometimes I think the gods tricked us, giving us language. Here, a nice new present. But what did it do? It made us forget how to really communicate. I wish we could celebrate your success, but there is no time. Earlier we saw Mordred and his men escape from where you came out. It looked like he carried the rune. We chased after but lost him in the forest.
This Mordred. He does not know it, but something cold, hungry, a terror. It breaks free of its tether in a place that shadows our world. We must stop him. The weakness of humanity. It will bring ruin on us all. I guess he is going to Mokosh Springs for the, what is it, ritual chamber. Why is your face looking like that? The map you got from Mordred, the one with the 3 waterfalls. This must be where he is going. I thought everyone already knew this. The waterfalls, the mountain shape, Mokosh.
also 3 runes to gain access. I feel your hand at play, Artorias, but destiny is on my side. I will find the other 2. They must be here. Oh, how the world will shake at my ascendance.
Key ruins. This note shows places they have searched. They needed 3 to enter for the ritual. These ancient words, the rune names, Ascend and Night? No, Fear. The last rune. We have this one, the Rune of Winter. Yes, I use Yami orbs to store kanji seals. We can use them to capture any runes we find. The question is, where are they? There are places marked closer to the entrance that they did not check. Yes, let us split our efforts. I will search together with Rima toward the entrance. That telescope. It is pointing to the area below. Perhaps they found a rune down there. The temple entrance is behind the waterfall. It will open to you now that you have the 3 key runes. Although, it is said that only a fool steps into shadows without a candle. Yes, I am saying we are not ready. Yes, and the more time I spend with you, the more I am convinced. I think perhaps you at least are always ready. Damn this cold weather, making me say embarrassing things like the Purple Singer.
It must be close by. The energy here is so cold, foreign. I can absolutely believe this is where the ancients made monsters out of people. And they weren't small, based on the ceilings and size of these door guardians. Yes, you're right. I think I saw the same lizards in the last room. How strange to find such art here, such detail. Look, the base of the statues. I believe they can rotate. Odd. Who'd bother turning them? Oh, my friend, you've done it! I can't... Oh, what an immense relief. It's nothing short of amazing you were able to stop him. But you say Mordred froze? I suppose we can't leave him like that, horrible as he is. Or can we? That's an idea. Hopefully the others were able to find her. Now then, let's return to our camp, shall we? Oh, I do believe I'm actually looking forward to that place. I may even be able to get along with Mr. Grunts. Daichi, of course. Because all he does now is grunt at me instead of responding like a proper human being. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Grunts. Can you believe? Did you hear that?
If we were betting odds, I might have wagered against us. But you and I together, we've got a kind of magic all our own, don't we? We bested that smug arse Mordred. To tell the truth, I feel a bit sorry for Morgaine. She acts like she doesn't care, but Sky found her in Mordred's old cabin, tensed up like a cat in water. We may need her help in the future. I was hoping you'd say so. Sky just came back, says she tried approaching her, but the sorceress had her jaw set, determined to stay out of things. Maybe catch up with Sky. I'll join you out there.
Yes! I never doubted you. But still, my heart rested on knives until I saw you arrive. Not that I was simply waiting for you here, whimpering and pining like some kind of weak princess. Yes, you did. And for that, you have my deepest thanks and respect. But now, we should tell Morgaine what's happened to her son. She plays the uncaring mother, but even now she haunts his cabin.
In a short time, I have had a very satisfying adventure with you. I was correct to pretend to lose our match. I am joking with you. He is much more intelligent than most of the others suspect. You have just saved perhaps the entire world from eternal winter, and you ask me, am I happy to be here? The food is terrible, the decoration painful, but the company, I am satisfied.
He froze, you say? Do you mean into solid ice? I see. I see. I'm sorry. These emotions. It is unlike me. Our life has not been easy with him, nor he with it. But thank you for trying to talk sense into him. I'm certainly not crying, if that's what you're asking. Not for that selfish chick. But I am his mother, so I suppose I will retrieve him. I just hope, I can show him peace. Do you know, he was a kind boy once.
I am glad she took it well enough. That must have been hard for her. But enough of somber words. I have a request for you. I'll come right to it. Would you let me join the crows? Thank you. I asked Grace also. She said you should have the final decision as our captain. I will see you back at the crow's nest then. And no, I am not blushing. A warrior does not blush.
Seems I just missed it. How did the talk with Morgaine go? Wonder if we could still ask her for some reasonable compensation. Just enough to cover our expenses, not to mention having to put up with that son of hers. Truer words were never spoken. There's also pearls, or mermaid's tears if that's your fancy. But listen, you've done a hell of a job, and I mean it. Saving all of us. You've my sincere thanks, and I don't say that often. That's what I get for being all tender around you. Now I'm just sorry I opened up my heart to you, you barrel-headed louse. May your barbed tongue freeze into an icicle alongside that murdered fellow.